Flexi classes are small group Chinese online classes that you can study at any time of the day or night, 24/7, whenever you want. You can cancel, rebook, change the time whenever you feel like it. So you have complete flexibility to study whenever suits your schedule. And that is truly revolutionary because beforehand, for group classes, you always have to follow a fixed schedule. So how does that work? Well, previously, there are only really three ways of studying Chinese online. First, you have apps and videos, super flexible, usually quite cheap. The problem is no human interaction at all. You're talking to a machine. You can't ask questions, you can't talk to classmates, you don't have any other people with you. The second option would be one-on-one classes, loads of human interaction, some flexibility, not complete, depends when your teacher has time, but you have some flexibility. You speak to a human person all the time. The problem is that it's either really expensive or you're going to get a not very experienced Chinese teacher. Or, and in addition, you will not have any classmates. It will be just you, nobody to practice with, nobody to have fun with and share the pain of studying Chinese with. And the third one are fixed time group classes, so Tuesday, Thursday from 7 to 9 or something like that. Now, loads of human interaction, you have a teacher, the price point is usually quite okay. And the problem is you have no flexibility, you've got to study Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7 to 9 p.m. because that's when the group studies, right? Now, Flexi Classes changes all this. Flexi Classes are group classes that you can study whenever you feel like it. So we are offering small group Chinese group classes 24/7 in the system. You go in there and you book them when you want. You can study 2 hours on Thursday, maybe 1 hour on Saturday morning, and another 2 hours on Sunday evening. Up to you. If you are deciding on Friday that, for example, the classes on Thursday you don't want anymore, you cancel that and you book them again on another day of the week. So you can cancel, change anything, anytime you want. So it gives you complete flexibility. Group classes with real-life teachers, professional, well-trained teachers, teaching a small group class with an average of 2 to 3 students per class, guaranteed never more than 6. You can see your progress in the system, you can see how you're progressing by HSK level, and you can check your past classes, you can rate teachers and teaching materials, you can download all your teaching materials, which are all included in the price for free, all of them through the system. You can see who else is going to study with you or who did study with you. So the system is very easy to use. How it works, you get a subscription for classes. Again, you decide how much you study. You can study 1 class a week or you can study 20 classes a week, completely up to you. So you get a subscription for that, for you what you want, but you can cancel at any time or change it. And you can also buy additional individual credits and then you use those credits to study. And it's also possible to study one-on-one classes with Flexi Classes. So they work exactly the same as group classes, just the class is just for you. The only limitation you have there, one-on-one classes, you need to book at least 48 hours in advance to give us enough time to organize an appropriate teacher for you. That's the only thing. Everything else works exactly the same. Plus, you can decide what you want to study. You can either study a topic from the LTL curriculum that we are following and that's very well organized, or if you have a specific topic that you want to learn about, no problem. You write in the notes what you want to study and you book the class. Same thing again, you can cancel, rebook, change times, anything at any time. So you have real-life teachers, professionals teaching you, classmates to study with, a lot of fun, human interaction. You can speak a lot during class, you can speak to your classmates, you'll be practicing a lot of dialogues with other people. And you have the LTL curriculum, which is a lot of fun, very current. We're talking about topics that are very relevant to today's life, but also very rigorous and very well structured, which will lead you ahead and get you to Chinese language fluency. The really great thing is, LTL, we have been the biggest private Chinese language school in China for quite a while. So we've been teaching thousands, well, probably tens of thousands of students Mandarin. And we have truly the best Chinese language team, probably worldwide. The problem is beforehand you'd have to fly to China to, well, study with us. And now you don't. You can get the best LTL teachers right there online at home because you're studying online, which means you can be wherever, whenever you want. You have complete flexibility to study wherever, whenever, however